In a quiet village surrounded by dense forests stood an old, abandoned house with a rusty gate and broken windows. It was a place of legends and whispered secrets. One evening, as twilight painted the sky in hues of orange and purple, three children, Hassan, Walid, and Nora, stood before the rusty gate. Their small lanterns flickered in the growing darkness as they exchanged hesitant looks before mustering the courage to enter. The gate creaked as they pushed it open, and they stepped inside. The house was dark and cold, an eerie silence blanketing the air. Inside, old furniture lay under thick layers of dust, and faded pictures hung crookedly on the walls, telling tales of a time long past. The children climbed the creaky wooden staircase, each step echoing in the stillness. They reached the upper floor and found an old half-open door. With a gulp, they pushed it open and entered a dark room, lighting their lanterns to pierce the gloom. There, they discovered a broken teddy bear and a torn family picture, relics of forgotten sorrow. Suddenly, the door slammed shut behind them, the noise reverberating through the house and trapping them inside. Strange noises began to grow louder around them, heightening their fear. Then, out of the shadows, a large, terrifying figure rose on the wall, speaking in a voice that rattled their very bones. The children, now utterly scared, sought an escape. In the midst of panic, Nora spotted a broken toy that seemed to animate and pointed towards a wall. She followed its cue and, with trembling hands, found a hidden passage. The children squeezed through the narrow, dark passage, hoping to find a way out. To their surprise, the passage led to a small room filled with old books and mysterious symbols. A single lit candle on a table cast a flickering glow across the sacred space. An open book lay on the table, emanating an inexplicable aura. Hassan, with bated breath, approached the candle and hesitantly extinguished it. In an instant, the walls began to shake violently, and a gap opened in the floor beneath them. The children screamed as they plunged into darkness, feeling as though they were falling for an eternity. When they finally awakened, they found themselves outside, lying in the yard, exhausted and terrified. Behind them, the house slowly crumbled, turning into a pile of rubble. With heavy steps, the children returned to the village. Their faces pale, they recounted their harrowing experience to the astonished villagers. The villagers listened in rapt silence, their faces marked by both fear and awe. The legends of the old, abandoned house had proven true, and the secrets it held had finally been unleashed.